Well, hello. Ron Benning here with the Sacramento Fourplex Market Update for the period ending March of 2025. Let's look at the key developing market trends and what the target break-even GRM is for Sacramento Fourplexes. Developing trends leave evidence, and in this market segment, things are getting very interesting. So watch to the end to be as informed as possible. March 2025 was a strong buyer's market for fourplexes in the Sacramento area. We currently have an 11.5 month supply of fourplexes. The number of active listings over the last month increased 4.5%, but the inventory of fourplexes is up by 53.3% over last year at this time. Sales were at a dismal level of only 2 sales this last month and only 2 sales the month before. This is down 33% over the same month last year. Ratios and statistics in a small market size can imply sensational results. I can tell you that pending sales were up 300% in March over the previous month. But when there was only one pending sale in February and 4 pending sales in March, it isn't really quite as exciting. If they all close, it might be just enough to stop the rising inventory trend. So what's caused the big increase in pending sales? As you can see, mortgage rates have been falling for the past few months, and they're down nearly 0.75% from the peak a few months ago. Keep in mind, the rate for a fourplex is about 0.5% higher than what you're seeing on the chart on the screen. Talk to a mortgage professional to get a more precise rate in APR. So how does this all translate to the fourplex market? These lower rates makes the fourplex cash flow a little bit better. At the average sale price, assuming 25% down, it'll take a GRM of about 11.39 to break even right now. Pleasantly, there were multiple candidates on the market today that were at that GRM or within striking distance of the target GRM. The average days on the market for sold fourplexes was only 19 days. This is down 90% from last month. But like Mark Twain once said about statistics, there are only 2 types of statistics, lies and damn lies. But seriously, this makes it sound like fourplexes are flying off the shelf when in fact the average days on the market for active fourplexes is 92 days. As of today, there are 26 fourplexes on the market, with only 4 of them with the time on the market being less than the average days on the market. Fourplexes are selling for about 96% of the original asking price, which translates to a buyer bargaining power of 4%. If you're enjoying this analysis and you're not already subscribed to this channel, please subscribe now so I can continue to keep you informed about investing in the Sacramento area. Currently, I'm placing very little value on the average list and sale price statistics for fourplexes because the market is simply too small to be meaningful. So what's likely to happen over the next month or two? What happens with interest rates is still going to be the primary driver. We're already in a strong buyer's market for fourplexes, so if rates remain the same or go higher, the market trends will continue to get worse and prices will have to start coming down. If rate gets better in the short term, it could help to slow the rate of inventory growth. Right now, nobody knows for sure due to the tremendous amount of uncertainty over the tariff situation. I believe that some buyers may delay their buying decision because of that, while others may jump in right away since these are some of the best rates that we've seen for a while. If I had to make a prediction today, I would guess that the prices for fourplexes are likely to start going down over the next few months. At least that's what the trends are telling me right now. For potential sellers, If you want a rent analysis or an update on your property's value, call me or look for the link down below in the description to get these services. For buyers, let's start writing offers and see who's motivated to sell, since there's nearly 3 listings for every 1 sale. This is a good time to take another look at the fourplex market, particularly if we use an interest-only loan. If you're not already receiving my GRM reports and MLS feed for fourplexes, look down below in the description for how to get signed up to start getting those services. Now, as far as interest rates, I wouldn't be expecting rates to come down much more in the next month or so. Like I said, this might be a good time to consider an interest-only loan. Whether you're thinking of buying or selling in the next 7 days or 7 months, feel free to call me, text me, or we can schedule a Zoom meeting to answer your questions, and I will help you plan a smooth purchase or sale transaction.